Hey folks, welcome back to the Biggest Don channel. We're here on Stephanie and Warm Springs Road in the city of Henderson. And there's a Cafe Rio here to our left, a Men's Warehouse, Miracle Ear, and then a very tight little turn here. It looks like it's been kissed by quite a few cars. At the exit to this little shopping center here on the northwest corner of that aforementioned intersection. We're going to go ahead and head, actually, you know, we're going to make a U-turn here and head eastbound on Warm Springs for a moment. Galleria Corporate Center over here on our left, Better Smiles Dental, Nicklin Property Management, and Desert Behavioral Health. And there's a wash right up, you can see the bridge for it a few feet in front of us there. I'm not sure what, that might be Pittman Wash, P-I-T-T-M-A-N. If you happen to know, drop a comment in the comments for us. Don't want to get these things wrong. Come back here and make a right onto Stephanie. And this little restaurant here on the right that is now El Luchador is now a Mexican restaurant, but it used to be a Sweet Tomatoes. Remember those? They closed because of COVID, but now it is a Mexican restaurant right there, and pretty sad. I loved Sweet Tomatoes. There's so many people in there going in there with their little coupons and stuff. I never even used a coupon, at least not in recent years. I did when I was broke back, you know, around 2000. I still am broke, I don't know what I'm saying. This is Stephanie now, southbound. But when you're hungry, you're hungry. You don't really care about trying to find a coupon. I think that's what I was trying to say. America First Credit Union here on the left. Got a Salvation Army here in Henderson on the left side there. Billiard Factory on our right. Southern Nevada Music. Looks like they sell pianos and things of that nature. And then we come into a residential section here on Stephanie Street. South of Warm Springs now. This is Santiago Drive at this light for our friends following along at home. Temperature right now, car reads 113 degrees Fahrenheit out there. A very dry 113 on top of that. There's no humidity right now. And they are building into the sides of the mountain up here on the left like crazy. Trail Canyon Road, we're passing over now. And this next light is American Pacific. There's a lot of car repair shops and things like that, as well as I think there's an Ocean Spray distribution facility on there. There's a Goodwill right here on the corner. Not typically something one would associate with the city of Henderson. But there is the Goodwill. And then across the street here you have the DMV for the state. That's their building right there. But I've read they're going to be closing that one down, which is really a shame because it's very convenient for a lot of folks here. And then the houses being carved into the side of the mountain there they are. And they're just going gangbusters up there. Got the green light here now at American Pacific. Proceeding southbound on Stephanie. There's a little neighborhood Walmart over here on our right. DMV's all closed up now. I've actually been in that DMV a couple of times when I first moved here. The line did not move very fast at all. I got this pedestrian overhead here, crosswalk, at the railroad track at Stephanie. And these massive power poles. Look at these things. Look at them in comparison to the streetlights on the right-hand side. These things are ginormous. And this building into the side of the mountain here, this has to be like the last 5 to 7 years that they've started to do this. These are all new mansions up there. I've seen them advertised on Redfin and This is Wigwam Parkway here, by the way. Wigwam. It's fun to say. And they're in the multi-million dollars ranges. Very, very expensive in order to live in the side of a mountain. Wigwam is actually a major east-west artery here in the city of Henderson. It curves and zigzags a little bit here throughout the central Henderson, I'll call it. It's not quite South Henderson, or Green Valley South. I think it's pretty much, since it's still north of the 215 Beltway here. There's an R.C. Willey, that's a furniture supply store over there, and then a Winco Foods grocery store over here on our left as well. Traverse Point, it's called, that shopping center where R.C. Willey is located. This is the 215 here, Interstate 215, the Beltway. We've done several videos of our time on the 215. Feel free to check that out in our library. This brings us up here to Paseo Verde. And this guy's going very slowly. Paseo Verde Parkway. As we continue now southbound on Stephanie, here in the city of Henderson. Marco's Pizza there on the left. I've heard a lot about that. I've never had it. I think that's a chain actually in town here. Gatsky Commercial, that sign said there. This is Horizon Ridge Parkway, another major east-west artery here in the city of Henderson. Bella Terra Luxury Apartments there on the left. We're going to continue to push south here. See how close we can get to some of these newer multi-million-dollar home developments. I'm sure they're all behind gates, but we gotta try, right? We gotta try. This is Arroyo Grande, which curves to our right, west of us, and then ends up being a north-south artery. Arroyo Summit, the housing development on the left there. You can see these homes, wow, they're just huge. Into the side of the mountain there. Trovas Ridge on the left there. Trovas. That's gated, so I can't get in there. This lane ends. Thanks for letting me know. They don't have signs. I don't understand. They don't have any signs. Lane ends, merge left. Trovas. I guess it's Spanish. If you know what Trovas is in Spanish, let me know. Drop a comment. I think this is going to be McDonald Ranch, and I will not be allowed in here because I am not a resident. Nope. So, I will need to turn around, unfortunately. I'd love to show you these multi-million-dollar homes they're building up there, but I cannot get up there. So now heading back northbound on Stephanie. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I saw a side road there. I'm going to see how far I can get up that side road. And go over here. This is Cielo Abierto. Cielo Abierto. There we go. My 2 semesters of Spanish in college. Forgive me. I tend to chop it up quite a bit. I can feel a car climbing, the motor getting a little loud there as we're going up into these foothills. And this is going to take us out of these foothills. We have a development here on the right. Let's see what we've got. Nope, that's not going to work either. Actually, that looks like an industrial park of some sort there. Maybe for construction equipment that they're using up here. This is Tiano de Terrazzo, and it's gated, so I can't get in there. The one on the left is gated. And then over here is Carbonita Lane, no outlet. Let's see where this takes us. No outlet, but you can see the homes up there on the side of the mountain in front of us. And the Navigation says that this is a dead end. And wouldn't you know, the navigation's right. Cul-de-sac. So I don't know how to get into those neighborhoods up there. We got some heavy construction equipment right there. They build these walls, these rock walls, right? So directly ahead of you, these guys have a fantastic view. There's the strip up there, along with Allegiant Stadium to the left, right there. These guys have an awesome view. Compared to the ones up on the mountain, these homes look modest. Carbonita Lane. Make this right here, back onto Cielo Abierto. Looks like some sort of wash with those rocks there. Jeep for sale there. Three-car garages in this neighborhood. Oop, it's focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, we want you focused on the houses, not the dirt on the windows. Someone with a Kona ice truck there. And this again is south of Horizon Ridge Parkway and east of Stephanie Street here in the city of Henderson. Lots of three-car garages in here. Basketball hoop. And this street is called Maryvale. We were on Opera House Street, so the street name changed on us. What a surprise. That never happens in Las Vegas. And Valare Street here, we're going to make a left. Looks like a more older established neighborhood here. Head back northbound here. Hopewell Avenue to our left. This is Valare Street. And that brings us to Horizon Ridge here. Got some luxury apartments, it says there, across the street. Lennar July sales event. Got a little bit of traffic coming this way. And this is 6 lanes here. But you can tell the construction's taking a toll on this road too. The heavy trucks up and down this road. July sales event. Let's take a look at the new Lennar homes in here. Off of Viento Puntero. Homes with next gen suite. And it's open. Hopefully we don't get much in the way of construction debris though. So these are brand new. Here off of Horizon Ridge in between Stephanie and Gibson. 3-car garages. This looks like a tiny little neighborhood here. Tiny little neighborhood. New Jersey, that's a drive. Show you these homes. Look pretty modern looking. Right on top of each other, of course, so you don't have much of a yard. But some people like that. Some people like not having to take care of a yard. And not much of a front yard either. But they really jammed them in here. There's homes right immediately back behind them. Tell you what, you put some of these homes in South Florida on the water, they sell for $2.5 million if they're on the water. This street that we're on is called Valencia Cliffs Avenue. I'm not sure how many models they have in here. I haven't really paid attention, but There's a home with solar panels already up there. A lot of Californians, they move here, they have a lot of money and they can afford to buy these homes cash. Homeowner occupied in that one there, it says. Also, very, very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for cruising with us. And please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers. Smash that like button. It helps the algorithm so that others are able to find the channel. And I just want to highlight also our new Vegas Don gear. We have the Vegas Don shirts and hoodies and sweatshirts, etc., with the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas skyline there. In our shop section on YouTube, so feel free to peruse our selection on there. Maybe you find something in there for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you again next time, folks.